Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. When defense expert Cy Ray gave an exclusive interview to the Custody Queens podcast recently, he spoke in terms of the world may possibly have not heard the last of Mr. Kohberger, suggesting he may be seeking to appeal his sentence, even though he pled guilty and also signed away all of his appellate rights. When Mr. Ray spoke in terms of miscarriage of justice, this gave pause to consider the recent United States Supreme Court ruling 8-1 in Hunter versus U.S., a case where the United States Supreme Court found that when a party signs a broad appellate waiver and can show that there has been a miscarriage of justice, there may be opportunity to still appeal the conviction and sentence. During the Hunter case, many stepped forward and filed amicus briefs filed by third-party organizations who, for different reasons, wanted the Supreme Court to consider various important issues. One amicus brief was filed by the Plea Bargaining Institute, who did a study that has been cited many times in legal cases over the years, dealing with a group of individuals who were told that they would be given some type of a deal if they pled guilty to a fraud-related matter that many had not committed. And yet, Plea Bargaining Institute's findings were that more than half of the people surveyed who had not done anything wrong agreed to plead guilty for various reasons, including fear of the unknown, of what would happen if they didn't plead guilty. Now, in addition to the Plea Bargaining Institute is the Innocence Project, an organization that has for many years helped a number of people who have pled guilty to crimes that they did not commit become freed through DNA testing, proving their innocence. If you go to the Innocence Project's website, there is a listing of examples of people who pled guilty to crimes they did not commit, usually, according to the Innocence Project, seeking to avoid the potential for a long sentence, life in prison, or capital punishment. At this time, it's very difficult to know what exactly happened in the Kohberger case and in the investigation into the crimes at 1122 King Road, because the case today, more than 1 year after Mr. Kohberger was sent to prison, still remains largely under seal. It is also unknown if Mr. Kohberger is going to file a petition for post-conviction relief, as Mr. Ray suggested he might. Please stay tuned to the Indie Zone. We are monitoring the situation and will advise if and when any such filing hits the court docket. Until next time, thank you for joining us here today.